Welcome to Talladega Superspeedway for the Geico 500. 40 of City's Formula's best during this racetrack here at Talladega, but only one knows when today. Fan favorite among fans, however you ask the drivers and teams, that's a much different story. This track is a beast. 3, even sometimes 4 wide racing. Most importantly, that everyone threads is the big one that could take up to 20 or more drivers in just one rack. We haven't raced this since 2022 for the Christmas special, and this is the first time that the Talladega will not be hosting a Christmas special this year. So let's see what we can bring out on these drivers. Before we get to this race, we've got more citizen news announced first. First up, Front Row Sports announced that Noah Gragson will be joining the team next season, and that's it. No driver, no number, no crew chief, no nothing. He's just driving Front Row next year. The other is that Front Row is expanding to a 3-car team next year, so he'll be driving the 34, and we just don't know yet. Josh Berry will be driving the 21 car next year with Will Brothers Racing, replacing Harrison Burden, who has done pretty much nothing at 21 ever since Matt Fidel left the team. So Josh Berry has shown a bit of promise in his tenure at the Sports Racing right now, only his second start with the team. Don't count out Josh Berry. I think Berry might be a good fit for the 21 team. As for Burton, nothing has been announced yet where he's going to go for next season. There is one place he could go next year, and that's Haas Factory Team, a brand new team. Well, I wouldn't say a brand new team. It's just a rebrand of Haas to Haas Racing. They'll have 2 full-time teams next year. Cole Custer will be back to the Cup Series. Yippee! In the 41 car full-time. For the 14, so the 14 has been announced as the other number to be used. No driver announcement has been announced yet. However, Haas Factory Team has said that they do have a driver lined up for that 14 car next season. We'll see how this new team prevails. Obviously, not going to be a power team like Stuart Haas, but we'll have to see what they do come next season. Now on to your race practice stage race. The front row. No stochastic included. Mike McDowell scores his first grid pole in the season 4 Cup Series. Alongside him is Todd Gillen. Front row Motorsports is no stranger to Talladega. They won the very first race here with David Reagan all the way back in 2019. Front row showed a ton of speed during this weekend, so keep an eye on these 2 drivers. They're going to be quicker today. Corey LaJoie starts P13 in today's race. He's pretty good here at Talladega as well. However, the pressure is on this 17. There are rumors that Corey LaJoie might lead this team at season's end or might get fired come the end of the season. So pressure's on for the 17. They've had 2 dismal races begin the tenure back here in the Civ 1 Cup Series. 2 finishes outside top 30. Look over their 7 car, it'll be quicker today. Montrek Jr., he won back here in 2022. The first win at Talladega Superspeedway. I don't have much to say for tracks. His luck is kind of terrible these types of racetracks, but he did win here before, so let's see if he can win again. He did say he just want to get one more win before retirement. William Byron, though, he won last race at Galen, holding off Montrek Jr., might be added. However, he is on. There is a backup driver in Justin Allgaier. After Wellington, William Byron was the point of a back injury. And sadly, that has not gone away for this weekend, so Justin Allgaier will be on standby in case William Byron needs to climb out that race car. Byron will drop to the rear of the race, just in case he will need to drop out the race car. They do plan maybe to bring Byron out if the first caution comes out, so we'll see what Allgaier can do when he gets behind the wheel. And finally, Tyler Reddick. This team has some momentum going their way, as Kurt Busch was won at the Wellington Sports Club Raceway in the All-Star Showdown. To be honest, that's good momentum for this 45 team. Reddick is still in for his first CSC Front Cup Series win. Can it come to Talladega? We're going to find out. But now, let's go trackside for the commands.
Oh, here we go! Drivers, start your engine!
Fired up when you're ready. Fired up when you're ready. Fired up. Fired up.
And there you go, the command's been said. Engines beginning to fire up here at Talladega. I'm going to take a legal goal, start lineup at the pace car, rolls these cars onto the racetrack. So in Roman, got the 34 of Mike McDowell, alongside him his teammate, Todd Gillen. Roman 2, you got the 14 of Chase Briscoe and the 2 of Austin Cindric. And row number 3, you got 21 of Harrison Burden and the 12 of Ron Glenn. A good one of qualifying one of Harrison Burden there. Row 4, you got 22 of Joe Degard, alongside him is the highest non-Ford driver in the Chevy of Daniel Suarez. Round top 10 of Roman 5, you got the 3 of Austin Dillon and the 11 of Denny Hamlin. Followed behind in row 6 is the 8 car, it's the 8 and the 5 of Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson, the Kyle and Kyle show. Row number 7, you got the 7 of Justin Haley and the 4 of Josh Berry. Right behind row 8, you got the Fastenal teammates, the Fastenal Fords of Brad Sowski and Chris Buescher. Row 9, you got the 77 of Carl Holtzford and the 47 of Rick Stouse Jr. And round out top 20, row number 10, you got the 19, you got 23 of Bo Wallace and the 19 of Montrek Jr. Row 11, you got the 9 of Chase Elliott and the 24 of William Byron, who is dropping to the rear of the field before this race starts. In row number 12, you got the 45 of Tyler Reddick and the 71 of Zane Smith. Row 13, you got the 1 of Chastain, and the 51 of Justin Haley. Row 14, you got 16 of AJ Omnin, and the 48 of Alex Bowman. And in row 15, we got the 42 of John Nemechek, and the 31 of everyone's favorite driver, and the GOAT himself, Ty Dillon. Row number 16, you got the 54 of Ty Gibbs, and the 43 of Eric Jones. Row number 17, you got the 60 of David Reagan, pretty far back for RFA standards, and the 10 of Noah Gregson, pretty far back as well. Row 18 is 20 of Christopher Bell, not a good qualifying run for him, and the 41 as well of Ryan Preece. Row number 19, you got 61 of Cameron Perkins, he usually starts at the greater field here, and 62 Alton Alfredo, and a Marina field in row number 20, you got 91 of SVG, and the 78 finally making a show of BJ McLeod. Good for BJ. Unfortunately though, good thing he didn't make the race because 6 cars didn't choose this weekend, highest we've had so far. And big names in this list too, Kaz Grella missed the show in the Rooker Racing car. Big name there. Austin Hill missed the show. Riley Herbst in the 3rd part-time Farmer Motorsports entry missed the show. Crashed during qualifying, ended up on the DQ list. Tough break for him. JG Elliott also on the DQ list. Jeb Byrne also in the 50 car. Unable to qualify. And 66 Timmy Hill also unable to qualify as well. Tough break for all those drivers right there. As William Byron dropped to the rear of the field, here are your race facts for today's race. It's going to be 40. We've got 40 drivers here at Talladega, 20 laps, 4% chance of rain. It's a bright and sunny day, a few public clouds in the sky. Fuel windows 10 to 15 laps, so you're going to see drivers pit midway through this race. Mike Riddell, South and Pole for today's race. Watch out for the big one. We are at Talladega. Always look out for the big one. And we're ready to get this race started. As the pace car heads to pit road, McDowell, Gillen on the front row. Remember the start-finish line on the tri-oval, and the exit of the tri-oval. Green flag in the air, we're on the way here at Dega. Gillen leads lap 1 here at Dega. However, he just got the black flag, jumping the start. Tough break for Todd Gilland. Got the server power transparency down pit road. As you see here, comes off turn 4, makes the left down to pit road. Tough break for Todd Gilland. So it'll be his teammate Mike McDowell taking the race lead. Here at number 3, Austin Stone right behind him. You got a 3rd lane breaking up top. Daniels, whereas Kyle Larson leading it. We got a lot of shows up there. McDowell's got a lot of blocking to do if you want to stay ahead of this pack. Austin Stone right behind him, moves him out of the way. McDowell through the middle. Cindric now to the race lead. Suarez up top, looking for a race lead, but Larson Ravel out, and he gets turned into the asphalt. Austin Cindric, and the entire field piles up behind. McDowell, Burton, Suarez, Cindric, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and a whole other bunch of other drivers involved in this one. Caution is out for the first time today. And 15 more cars pile up early on lap 4. What are we doing? Mindrex Jr., Gregson, Chase Briscoe, Bush all limped their cars to pit road. A lot of damage to those cars. Red flag is out immediately as there is just a whole bunch of race cars lit up in turns 1 and 2. Austin Dillon someone subscribed up to race leader. Corey LaJoy up to P number 2. And just look at it, like Chase Elliott, Justin Haley, Denny Hamlin, Mike McDowell, Alex Bowman. A few of them trying to get away, drive the cars away, but man, already 4 laps in, we've already got the big one here at Talladega. Like, what happened here? Let's take out a replay here. So here can come through the tri-oval. Larson shoving Suarez in the outside lane. Yeah, it looks like, Larson just gave Suarez a bad shove. I mean, I don't know why he was shoving that early. It's too early to make some sort of those aggressive shoves. You expect that to happen like lap, what, 19, 18, 17, all that? You know, when the race is coming to an end, like lap 4. Like, come on. McDowell, Stenhouse, they took some pig cars too. Look at Stenhouse. Oh, hard in the ball. Look at Kyle Larson. Rear end up and high thanks to Justin Haley there. Man, just big hits there for all those drivers. Just tough break there. I think Kyle Busch and Gregson going to about trying to check up. And see that Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Harrison Bird on the herd, Burton, Suarez all done for the day. Good drivers taken out. Like Ricky Stenhouse, Kyle Larson not making way for the front of the field. McDowell especially, he had a good car race long, but unfortunately his day is done already early on. Justin Haley on the hook, tough break for him. Good race for Rick Racing, he could have had, he's a good super racer. Same as Austin Cindric, race lead again turned. And just, again, a lot of good cars getting taken out early on this race. Just no need for that. And then Kyle Busch, he's taking this car to the garage, Chimas Damage. They're going to try and compare like 8 cars in the garage area. Hopefully get back on the racetrack later on this race. Chase Side also looking like he's taking the car to the garage area too. His day looks to be done as well. So, early big one here at Talladega, only on lap 4. Do not get a break, right back. I'll be quick messages and be back for the restart.
When it comes to taking care of your ride, depend on Mavis, like Denny Hamlin.
So we're racing? I'm always racing.
And dipstick's good.
Hey, what'd you call me?
Oh, no.
I'm just kidding. Pads are good.
Green means let's go!
Green means safe.
Oh.
At Mavis, we do tires and so much more.
Yeah!
We keep you safe on the road and save you money.
Oh. You get this discount because I'm me, right?
No, we give that discount to everyone.
Oh. Again?
At Mavis?
Guys, it's not what it looks like. I just saved hundreds on these tires.
Is it really all just about the savings, Denny?
Kinda. I mean, I depend on you to take care of the 11, but I depend on Mavis to take care of my family car.
There's no I in team.
But there's an I in Mavis.
Ugh.
Depend on Mavis to save you money every day.
Welcome back to Talladega. After the big one has taken out 9 drivers, however, Elliott and Bush are trying to get the cars prepared to get back onto the racetrack. Several other drivers are out there too, limp and rooted though. As not done the 24 machine, they have pulled out William Byron, and Justin Allgaier now is in that 24 machine. However, if Allgaier does win this race, the win will still count to William Byron since he started this race. But Allgaier trying to look to get that 24 car back to the front. Anyway, back to the restart we go. It's still in now nearest late. LaJoy second, Kelsey third, Saint Smith fourth. Here we come to the restart zone. Green flag back out here at Talladega. LaJoy gets to jump on the outside lane. He's got all 3 Spire cars up there. Zane Smith, Carlos Holsford. And they're going to go to the point here at Talladega. LaJoy takes the lead from Austin Dillon. That into lane going nowhere. And it starts to fall back here as Blaney now goes to the outside lane there. As the top 3 right now currently single file. Everyone else currently single file now as Alex Bond comes back onto the racetrack. Currently now 1 lap down. Right now, top 5 currently single fire right now. Everyone kind of going to calm down after that big one. I don't blame him. It's pretty hard to have that big one come out. As Austin Dillon now gets shoved through the middle lane, the fours are not going to help a Chevrolet driver. Goodbye, Austin Dillon. So LaJoy now take the race lead away with Zane Smith second, Carson Holsford third, Josh Berry up to 4th position, and Ryan Blaney out top 5, now top 7 now single file, maybe top 8. AJ Allmendinger and Kozlowski now go side by side for the 8th position. Kozlowski trying to get inside lane rolling, but it just ain't going anywhere. No one really wants to go inside, and everyone wants to try and go single file and go to the top side. How about this guy? Spy Motorsports leading here. Top 3 current right now. Spy Motorsports all of a sudden taking control of this race. You had the middle card that's like Spy Motorsports. We don't want a Super race right now because I sure didn't. Side by side battle at 8th is still going on. Now we got a 3rd lane breaking out. Austin Dillon now leading that middle lane as Kyle Busch returns to the racetrack. 4 laps down, however. But yeah, Austin Dillon leading that middle lane now. He's got some Toyotas behind him. Bubba Wallace, Nemechek, Jones, a couple of legacy cars. Montreal Junior's back there too. So they're not really going anywhere though. It's Allmendinger now finally gets found Kozlowski. Ty Gibbs now on the outside of Dillon and Kozlowski. That is around 9th position, just around the top 10. It's still no one really making a move up top. It's still single file. Now we are coming near the green flag pit stops right now, unless the caution flag does come out. You do not want to speed down here. You don't want to lose the draft. You want to come and at a pack, you know. So Chevy might come as Chevy, the Fords with the Fords, Toyotas. You don't want to leave. You want to go with manufacturer teammates. Speaking of manufacturer, Chase Elliott back onto the racetrack, 6 laps down over. No one comes to pit road this time by. Everyone stays onto the racetrack. Lap 11 now. LaJoy still the race leader. And here come the Chevys going down low. Chastain, Dillon, Allmendinger. And here come the Spire cars to the low lane. She got to check up here. Do not speed on pit road. And Zane Smith locks up the tire as soon as I say that. Zane, buddy. I know you're a rookie, but you gotta look in better now. Josh Berry now to the race lead. Blaney second, Kozlowski third. The Fords now on the inside lane. Only surprised if they pit this time by, or maybe stay another lap to try and get themselves lined up properly. The Toyotas are on outside lane. They're going to have a tough time to get to the pit road. Not anymore. Here come the Fords to pit road. They're going to pit a lap early. I thought they would pit maybe a lap sooner, but they're going to pit here. So the Toyotas now take the lead away. Ty Gibbs to the race lead. Bell second, Reddick third. BJ McLeod up to 4th. Interesting there. He's a Chevy driver, but he's now with the Toyotas. Eric Jones right top 5 right now in 5th. I would have believed these tires would pit now, and yeah, here they come to pit road. The Toyota guy kid leads the Toyotas to pit road, and that's pretty much everyone apart from some of the damaged cars when the ruined out there. Here's the lead pack here. So LaJoy to the race lead. Oh, we just got a penalty. Zane Smith, too fast entering pit road. Tough break for the rookie. About to serve past the penalty. So it looks like Zane Smith's chance to win this race officially over. So LaJoy now looks like he'll retake the race lead. Cartel's on the P2. How about the track guys doing? Ross Chastain P3. SVG now to P4. A very good pit stop on that 91 team. Gets him out to the P4 is Ryan Blaney. Here comes the top lane. It's Ryan Blaney leading it. Josh Berry right behind him. LaJoy still the race leader though, as they come through the front straight. Lap number 15 on the way. Only got 6 laps to go as Zane Smith unfortunately has made that pass penalty. Tough break for Zane. He also lost a couple of cylinders as well. Had to hit 4 tires. They kind of flat spotted them there too. So tough break for Zane. So there's only 2 more Spy cars in front. Then can these 2 hold off the field? They've been pretty dominant so far today. Only 6 laps to go. This race is flying by quickly. Now lap traffic now in the way. Kyle Busch chasing up the slower lap cars in the way. Evans going to go up top, trying to avoid these 2. LaJoy, only 5 laps left. Does anyone have anything left for these Spire Motorsports cars? Elliott and Busch get out of harm's way. They're going to let these guys race it out. Chastain now leading the inside lane. Blaney up top. We got a third lane form, and here come the Toyotas now. Ty Gibbs leading that third lane. Tyler Reddick and Christopher Bell right behind him. But here comes Ryan Blaney though. Fakes high, fakes it low. Here comes Blaney, 3 wide for the second position. Holstevard left out to dry. Goodbye, Holstevard. LaJoy to the race, still a race leader. Holstevard's going to get picked up though by Ty Gibbs. Down the back straight, into 3 and 4. LaJoy still leading. Blaney though, all over the rear bumper. He's getting aggressive now, 3 wide. Chastain now down low, getting shoved by SVG. 3 laps to go here at Talladega. Holstevard back up to the front, getting shoved from Ty Gibbs. Blaney's got Berry, Chastain's got SVG, and a whole bunch of other drivers lined up right behind. Down the back straight, LaJoy can get hold off, but here comes Blaney. 3, the middle lane is going to prevail. Blaney to the race lead. Berry shoving him with only 2 laps to go now. It's Blaney to the point. What can Corey LaJoy now do? He's got help for the Holstevard. Down the back straight they go. LaJoy, oh, LaJoy gets turned. Front in the field, and there they go. Ty Gibbs, Tyler Reddick, Allmendinger, Busher, Bell, and a whole other drivers involved in this one. Caution is out for the 2nd time today, and there was a lot of big hits in that one. Corey LaJoy, the dominant car today, gets turned right in front of the field. Tyler Reddick also nailed him. Ty Gibbs also nailed him. Their cars are all torn off. AJ Allmendinger wrecked as well. Got clipped by Ty Gibbs. Spun himself into the inside wall as well. Brad Keselowski got clipped further back. Chris Buescher also involved in the wreck as well. Just a big name drivers up front all day long getting taken out in this one. Christopher Bell also gets a lot of damage in that one as well. That 20 machine is all torn up. How that car is still driving, I have no idea how it is. Justin Allgaier also on pit road, along with David Reagan. They managed to get the car refired. They haven't got too much damage to those cars, unlike Bell. And hopefully they'll get the cars prepared in time. However, the red flag is out. Cars are stopped on the front straight once again for the 2nd time today. And no surprise there too. There was a lot of big hits, like I said, in that wreck. Safety crew to the scene. Man, just tough break for all those drivers involved. Here's a replay of what just happened. So you see it coming down the back straightaway. It looks like Holstevard just gave LaJoy a bad shove down the back straightaway, just too aggressive, and gets in LaJoy because after he gets turned further back, and Ty Gibbs and Talladega just nail Corey LaJoy. Look at Perkins, how he made it through that, I have no clue. Same as Ryan Preece, barely made it through that wreck, snuck a gap and made it through. Holy moly, just good break from them, but not good for everyone else. There's Corey. Good steam out of his race car after a scary incident like that, but unfortunately a dominant car unfortunately gets taken out. Probably the best race LaJoy's ever ran, but unfortunately the results not going to show on the last results. Tough break for him. Ty Gibbs also on the hook. Just his bad luck just continues on. No sort of good luck for Ty Gibbs. His luck is just horrendous, I feel like. Brad Keselowski also on the hook as well. Just tough break for Brad Keselowski. Ran all day long, but unfortunately again the results not going to show in the results. And Alex Bowman will get the free pass. He'll get back on the lead lap. So good for Bowman. He wasn't really much a contender since he was off the lead pack. But hey, he'll finish on the lead lap, I guess. So, I guess credit, I guess. I don't know. So, multi-car pilot from next drive. Only 2 laps to go. Brings out our 2nd caution of the day. Don't go right back after these quick commercials. We're back with the restart.
Global Industrial and Richard Childress Racing like to be competitive in all that we do.
You want to go?
Yeah, let's do this.
Whoa, guys, no, we're not racing today.
Call or click today for our full line of floor care machines. Global Industrial, we can supply that.
Welcome back to Talladega. Christopher Bell's car 2 minutes down to 20 machine. His day is also done. Tough break for Christopher Bell. Justin Allgaier and David Reagan did get back on the racetrack and are going to continue on in this race, still on the lead lap. Now heading to overtime. Here are the overtime rules. If the leader takes the white flag, the next flag ends the race, yellow or checkers. If there is a wreck before we drop the white flag, we rack them and do it again. But we only have 3 attempts at a green, white, checker finish. So it's Blaney going to restart on the inside, Berry on the outside, Chastain, Holstevard, and SVG. A lot of drivers you've never want to see as a third one race before, will have a chance to win it now. Ryan Preece back there too, so if don't count him out, he can win this race as well, you know. As the pace car heads to pit road, it's Blaney on the inside, Berry on the outside. Will we make it back to the white flag, or will we get a wreck before we hit the white? We'll have to find out. Here we come to the racing zone, boys and gals. Green flag back here at Talladega, only 2 laps to settle it here. Blaney gets a good jump on the inside lane. Carson Holstevard gets shoved that way by Ty Dillon. Goodbye, Carson Holstevard. It's Blaney out front. Chastain second. SVG the third, top 3 single file. They're going to come through 3 and 4, coming for the tri-oval. They're going to see the white flag. When they take the white flag, next flag ends the race. Blaney takes the white flag. Next flag will end the race, yellow or checkers. They're going crazy. 3 wide behind them. Here come the legacy cars making it 3 wide. Down the match for the final time. Here comes Chastain making it to the outside. Feltham SVG through 3 and 4. Ross Chastain out in front. The legacy cars, one last effort. It's not going to happen. Ross Chastain, welcome to victory lane in the Series F1 Cup Series, man.
Yeah, boys! Yeah! So damn proud of this Trackhouse crew. This pit crew, this road crew, damn, you're awesome.
And right there, you're hearing from our first time winner in the Series F1 Cup Series, Ross Chastain gets it done here at Talladega. First career Series F1 Cup Series win for him, and this is how he got it done. If you see the replay, he got to the outside, help from his teammate SVG, went to the outside rambling, no draft and help, no teammates, not even 4 competitive teammates even around him either, and Chastain pounced on opportunity, got around him with help from his teammate, passed him for the race win. What a job by Ross Chastain, the humble Waldman farmer, the fan favourite, gets the job done here at Talladega. The Legacy cars even teamed up too, nearly got the job done, but Chastain got enough to win. Then we actually had right behind him, looks like Nemechek trying to make it 4 wide at the end, got turned by Cameron Pony to the end, but Nemechek was alright, did get a car back to the pit road, so no harm, no foul. As Chastain gets to celebrate his win here at Talladega, burns the place down. First career win for Ross Chastain. And this is going to be one popular victory among CSC 31 fans right here. The humble world manufacturer, Ross Chastain, gets the job done here at Talladega. Congratulations to Ross Chastain and Trackhouse Racing on the first for Ross Chastain's first win, but Team Travis's second career win in the Series F1 Cup Series. Good for them. Now here he for himself in the race. Ross Chastain gets the win. SVG in only his second career Series F1 start, second career oval start, might you add. P2. 49th, started 49th. Unbelievable. Good one from SVG today. Eric Jones P3, Ryan Blaney, whose heartbreak continues. First run out here at Gateland, losing the finish first to Kurt Busch, and now again pounced on the last lap by Trackhouse Duro. Just bad luck for Ryan Blaney's last race for him. Nemechek crossed the line, crashing across the line in 5th. Good for him. Cameron Perkins, continues his, Superspeedway top 10s, finishing 6th. Josh Berry strong for him in 7th. Austin Dillon 8th. Ty Dillon 9th. And Carter Holterod ran out top 10 in the 10th position. Alvin Further P12, good for him. Bubba Wallace no show in P13. Todd Gilliland, Chase Briscoe, not much to say for them. They just kind of, Todd Gilliland got a penalty early on, but couldn't really recover afterwards. Same with Chase Briscoe. Those guys, it was tough to pass all day long, so tough break for them. And another one, Zane Smith got a pit road penalty, finishing P16. David Reagan 18th. Beaton Klaus finished P19. And no breaks from top 20 in the 10th position. All Guy 21st in relief of William Byron. Not much really to say for him. Henry Most was just a bad day overall. Pam Velasco finished up in 23rd. Bush and Alec Velasco finished on the racetrack 31st, 32nd respectfully, and then everyone else, unfortunately, DNF. So tough break for all them drivers. So that would do it here at Talladega. Ross Chastain gets his first career Series F1 Cup Series victory. What an action-packed race this was. Next race, we'll be going to a new track on the schedule, Darlington Raceway for the Southern 500. First time racing at Darlington, so we'll see how that race plays out. So this is us at the Series F1 Racing Network sign out. I congratulate Ross Chastain and Trackhouse Racing on the video here at Talladega here today. We'll see you all. This is us at the Series Network. Sign out for now, though.